Hello everyone, and welcome to Motivation for the Day. It's great to have you here. Today I want to talk about something that's at the very core of every success story, every invention, and every great achievement in human history. It's the power of dreaming big. I know, dream big sounds like a cliche, something you'd see on a cheesy poster. But stick with me, because behind that simple phrase lies a profound truth that can genuinely change the course of your life. We live in a world that often encourages us to be practical, to stay grounded, to keep our expectations realistic. And while there's a place for practicality, there's also a danger. The danger of letting our realistic expectations shrink our potential until our dreams are barely visible. Think about it. When you were a kid, what did you want to be? An astronaut, a movie star, a superhero. We didn't place limits on our imagination. The world was a vast playground of possibilities. But as we get older, we start hearing things like, that's not a stable career, or do you know how hard that is? Or maybe you should have a backup plan. Slowly but surely, those big, beautiful Technicolor dreams start to fade into a safe, sensible, grayscale reality. But here is the secret. Every single person who has ever achieved something extraordinary started with a dream that probably seemed completely unrealistic to others. The Wright brothers didn't just want to build a slightly better kite, they dreamt of flying. Steve Jobs didn't just want to make a better calculator, he dreamt of putting a computer in everyone's pocket. Their dreams were audacious, they were massive, they were, by the standards of their time, completely nuts. And that's the point. Dreaming big isn't about being delusional. It's about giving yourself permission to explore the outer limits of your potential. It's about setting a destination so far and so inspiring that it pulls you forward, forcing you to grow, learn, and become more than you are right now. A small, realistic goal might be easy to achieve, but it won't ignite a fire in your soul. A massive, terrifying, exhilarating dream will. It becomes your North Star, guiding every decision you make. When you dream big, something magical happens to your mindset. You start seeing opportunities instead of obstacles. When you're aiming for the moon, a fence in your path doesn't seem so tall. You'll find a way over it, around it, or through it. Your perspective shifts. Problems that would have seemed like deal breakers for a small goal become mere speed bumps on the road to your grand vision. This shift in perspective is crucial. It builds resilience. Pursuing a big dream means you will face setbacks. You will fail. You will be told no 1,000 times. If your dream is small, any one of those no's might be enough to make you quit. But when your dream is monumental, when it's something you believe in with every fiber of your being, those no's just become fuel. They become data. They become stepping stones. Think of J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother struggling to get by, and her manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected by 12 publishers. 12. It would have been so easy for her to think, well, I guess this isn't realistic. I should just focus on getting a regular job. But her dream was bigger than the rejections. Her vision for that world of wizards and magic was so strong that it compelled her to keep going. And thank goodness she did. Dreaming big also expands your network in ways you can't predict. When you're passionately pursuing a grand vision, you radiate a certain kind of energy. People are drawn to that. You'll attract mentors, collaborators, and supporters who resonate with your ambition. They'll see the fire in your eyes and want to be a part of it. A small dream is a solo journey. A big dream builds a community. So, how do you start? How do you reignite that childhood ability to dream without limits? First, give yourself the space to do it. Turn off the noise. Put away your phone. Grab a notebook and just let your mind wander. Don't edit yourself. Don't judge. Ask yourself, if failure was impossible, what would I do? If money was no object, what life would I build? If I had all the skills and confidence in the world, what would I pursue? Write it all down. The crazier, the better. Don't worry about the how just yet. The how is a problem for tomorrow's you. Today's you is the architect, the visionary. Your only job is to design the most magnificent cathedral you can imagine. The logistics of sourcing the stone and hiring the builders can come later. The first and most important step is having the blueprint of a grand design. Once you have that big dream, hold on to it. Write it down where you can see it every day. On your bathroom mirror, as your phone's wallpaper. Tell a trusted friend about it. Make it real. The more you immerse yourself in the possibility of your dream, the more your brain will start working in the background, connecting dots and finding pathways you never knew existed. And then, take one small, tiny, ridiculously small step towards it. Your dream is to run a marathon? Don't think about the 26.2 miles. Just put on your shoes and walk around the block. Your dream is to start a global company? Don't worry about venture capital. Just research one potential competitor. This isn't about overwhelming yourself. It's about building momentum. Every big journey is just a series of small steps. But you can't take those steps if you don't have a destination in mind. It's also important to remember that your big dream can evolve. It's not set in stone. As you learn and grow, your vision might shift. And that's okay. The point isn't to be rigid. The point is to always be aiming for something that excites and challenges you. The goal is to live a life of purpose, driven by a vision that is uniquely yours. Living a life dictated by small, safe choices is like choosing to sail in a bathtub when there's an entire ocean waiting for you. It's comfortable, sure. You probably won't capsize, but you'll never feel the thrill of the open water, discover new lands, or see what's over the horizon. You will never know the full strength of your own vessel. Choosing to dream big is a declaration. It's a statement to yourself and to the world that you believe in your own potential. It's a commitment to a life of growth, adventure, and meaning. It's choosing to live a life in full color, not grayscale. So I challenge you today. What is the big dream you've been hiding? The one you've dismissed as unrealistic or silly? Dust it off. Look at it again. Give it some air. Allow yourself to feel that spark of excitement again. Because that dream isn't silly. It's a map to the best version of yourself. The world doesn't need more people playing it safe. The world needs more dreamers. It needs more people willing to chase audacious goals, to solve impossible problems, and to create a future that is brighter than the present. It needs you, your unique vision, your passion, your courage. Don't let the fear of failure be greater than the excitement of the possibility. Don't let the opinions of others define the boundaries of your ambition. You have one life. Why not make it a grand adventure? Why not see just how far you can go? Why not dream as big as you possibly can? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this leaves you feeling inspired and ready to take on the world. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more motivation, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, keep dreaming big.